All right, I'm going to take you through a little strategy real quick designed to maximize strength and performance for whatever lift you want to get better at most. It's a strategy that has you training that lift 2 days over the course of your training week. However many days you choose to train per week is entirely up to you. Just try not to overwork your capacity to recover. In this video, I'll take you through day 1, and the next video, I'll take you through day 2. Now on day 1, you pick the lift that you want to get better at most, put on 60% of what you could lift for 1 or your 20 rep max, and do a set of 2. Add weight and keep doing sets of 2 till you can't add any more weight, and do a set of 2. That's your top weight for the day. Everything else you do on this day is going to be based off a percentage of that weight. You should be able to get to your top weight for the day over the course of 6 to 8 total sets. From there, you're going to pick 90 to 92% of what you worked up to or your 4 rep max, and you're aiming for 3 sets of 6 or more. If you get more than 8, increase the weight on the next set. Now, how do you get 6 or more with a weight you can only lift 4 times? You got to modify the way you do what you do. You can do a set of 2, wait 10 to 15 seconds, do another set of 2, wait 10 to 15 seconds, do another set of 2. Keep going till you can't do a set of 2. The set is over. If you get more than 8, up the weight. If you don't want to do sets of 2 because that's boring for you, then do 3, 2, 1, and keep doing singles till you can't do anymore. Once again, if you get more than 8, up the weight. If that's too complicated for you, just pick 80 to 85% of what you worked up to and do 3 sets of 5 normally. Now from there, the focus becomes strengthening the weak link in the chain. Remember, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. There's 2 types of lifters. I talked about this in the last video. You got grinders, you got exploders. If you're a grinder, you're going to pick 60% of what you worked up to, and you're doing 3 sets of 2 to 3 as explosively as possible. If you're an exploder, you're doing 3 sets with 70% of what you worked up to. A little bit heavier, but you're doing your reps slow and including isometric pauses at the range of motion that is hardest for you to overcome the resistance. From there, the focus is on exhausting as many muscle fibers as possible. This is the least important segment in the workout, so don't obsess over which method to choose. Just pick the one that appeals to you the most because that's what you're going to work hardest at. Some options here: rest pause doubles, intensity drop sets, volume drop sets, traditional rest pause, descending rest pause. Anybody wanting more specific information on those methods, I'll do a separate Instagram post of each of those methods, and then the next video, I'll give you day 2 of the strategy.